Hi, everybody, and welcome to the first show of our 8th season.
Yes, finally. It's
Finally.
happened. It was a long wait.
Yeah, so today's topic is all about,
Blushes by seduction.
still a worldwide trend, the blushes.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. So we have a lot waiting for you, but before we go to that, we need to say, let's get started. So I already told you guys, this season we have a lot of new faces, international trainers, of course, and a lot of interesting topics.
Absolutely. A lot of demos and a lot of new ideas. And all our demos are brand new this season. So keep watching all of the episodes till the very end.
Yeah. So we start the first show with a product that the shorty nail has risen in popularity. Yeah.
Absolutely. Nowadays, the natural nail treatments is the most popular. People want to have natural looking, good looking nails, not too long, really comfortable. So that's why the blushes are super, super popular and super trendy in the salon.
Yeah, really cool. So we're going to look at a cheerful paint-on French and a soft milky ombre. So this is the paint-on French. Really cool, huh?
Super cool.
Yeah, from Katarina.
Yeah, it's really beautiful and nice and tropical look and
Yeah.
shimmer in it. So it's a bit funky. It's
Yeah.
not just regular French.
Love it. And this milky ombre, done by Elena, a trainer from Italy, of course. Really cool and really interesting technique.
Yeah, and I absolutely love it because blush pastels are my favorite.
Yeah, really soft and nice,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, nice and colorful. But we can start from our first demo.
Okay, which is...
And this one is from Natalia Krishchenko.
Ooh.
And she shows us absolute perfection in the ombre baby boom.
She does, she
Yeah.
does. So let's go see.
Good evening, everybody. Today I'm going to show to you the baby boom technique and using blush gels. I hope you will like it. So let's go to have a look. Do you want to know how it was made? And now let's do it. My nail is already done and prepared, and now I'm going to use a primer. And after this, I'm going to use glass blush. I'm using clear glass blush gel to get better adhesion for my blush gels. And for that, I prefer to use separate brush. It's a brush from Flower Set. Then it helps me to apply my product perfectly and very close to the cuticle. After this, I'm going to cure it for 30 seconds. When my base is totally cured, and I'm going to apply now Dreamy White Blush. I'm using the Tailor brush number 3. Then it's helping me to control product. And after this, I want to fade it. And then I'm going to continue with ombre brush. You also can use your glossy gel, fill up with your brush, so then it also helps you to fade it more evenly. When my white is cured, I'm going to use blush gel Lovely. And I will place it from the cuticle. Keep your finger down, so then it will be possible for you to move your product as close to cuticle as possible. And move it towards white. can do it with 2 thin layers or with 1 layer. It depends how you know how to control your product. I already applied 2 layers, and then you can see the result. And before top gel application, I'm going to remove sticky residue. I'm using Prep and Wipe. And it's time for the top gel. I'm using the same brush to apply very thin top gel layer. It will be like a sliding layer. And then your top gel application will look perfect with very good highlights. And also this little corner of my brush allowed me to go very deep to the side wall between nail and the skin. I'm not curing this layer because I'm going to continue apply top gel with brush from the bottle. Keep your finger down, and then with couple of movements, top gel will be applied. 1, 2, 3. And before going to lamp, always turn your nail upside down. Like that. And after full time of curing, I'm going to shape my nail using buffer 340. Do it with short steps. And this buffer is really very soft, so then your product will not lift. And now let's have a look at the final result. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you like this technique. See you, bye.
Wow.
Loved it.
Talk about
Absolutely loved
product
it.
control, huh?
Absolutely. And you
Beautiful.
know how Natalia is treated this nail and how she treats the blushes as a proper technical product.
Yeah.
So she really thinks through what's the next step, how I'm going to use
Amazing.
each of the layers. And also I love the fact she's using separate brushes.
Yeah.
Because, for example, if you have really small pinky nail and will be hard to use the big brush from the bottle to create perfect transition,
Yeah.
and she uses the tailor number 3, then ombre brush to create this. Oh, perfect, Natalia. Absolutely loved it.
Loved
this
it,
nail.
loved it, loved it. And the top gel, a really cool tip to do first the thin
because
layer.
you can really go under
then
the
from the bottom.
cuticle. Perfect.
Amazing. Loved it. Thank you, Natalia. So this was just the beginning.
Absolutely, and we have more, and this time will be more funky, fantasy, colorful blush, and this one will be from Elena Galaziuk from Italy.
So really cool. This is the first layer, and she didn't cure this, huh?
Yeah, and she's applying acrylic powder maybe, or reinforcing powder,
Yeah.
just to make the surface more matte
Yeah.
and easier for the ombre
For the
technique.
ombre. That's a really cool technique. It really blends easier like this.
Absolutely. And now the seafoam green, and she's using the ombre brush just to pull it towards the middle of the nail and create the ombre. So this matte surface really helped her.
So the green color is a gel polish color. Ooh, and now some festive art.
Some base and top, and over it she's applying some dots.
Confetti, yeah.
I actually love the colors, because
really
you think
love the combo.
green and pink and purple is something more is happening here. It's really unusual.
Yeah, but really cool because she is not done yet.
Absolutely no. And now, do you think is a clear product, maybe base and top to cover it?
Yeah. Just to cover the confetti to get it more even. And this is purple. Lilac.
Yeah, and I think
The
it's
blush.
blushberry.
And
Nice
just over it, because of the transparency, you still see the confetti
Yeah, but it's also what is really cool about this, because of the transparency of the product, she can blend over the green without seeing this like brownish shade. And she's finishing up with the minty over the green as well. So the blush pastels are absolutely fantastic for blending and mixing the colors together.
Look at that.
Super cool.
So much fun.
Absolutely.
Really, really, really cool.
Oh, love it, Elena, and I love the mix of the confettis and the gel polishes.
And the colors next to each other.
It really makes it much brighter.
Love it. And as you said, the blushes are really easy to blend.
Yeah.
As you saw. Huh?
Yeah. So now we have the video with the blush pastel, so you can actually see my favorite full range of colors.
Really cool colors.
Yeah, really cool colors, really cool product, and it's absolutely amazing. And then we're going to talk about the colors and the blushes again, but this time with the shimmers.
Yeah.
Because Katarina Gonchar prepared for us the ombre with the glass gel polish over shimmering blush. We also have this one, which is really, really cool. So it's not only pastels, not only natural look, but we also have the sparkles. Let's see it.
Hello, my name is Katarina Gonchar. I'm the international trainer in Magnetic Nail Academy. I'm from Ukraine, where I have my academy, my studio, where I'm working. But today I want to show you some cool design. Here it is. Are you curious how I did it? Keep watching. Okay, let's start to do it. I'm applying sparkling blush gel. And now I have to cure it in lamp. And now we will use transparent gel polishes. Yeah, I'm using ombre brush and I'm fading the color. Holding my brush, I'm trying to hold it almost parallel to the nail. It's very easy to do ombre with transparent gel polish. If you want to have more intensive color, you can repeat. Do it second time. Don't forget to clean your brush with brush wipes every time. First layer done. Second layer. Now you can see the color more intensive. Don't apply too much product, otherwise it will be difficult to fade it. Fading, fading, fading. You can use any color of transparent gel polishes. Now I will seal design with top gel, and I will buff it because I want to make a French over this design, and for perfect French I need perfect surface. And now we have to buff the nail. For French I will use whitest white gel polish, which I will mix with liner white gel. For me it's a perfect combination. I'm using Jessica brush. On short square nails I prefer to make a thin line of French. And when your smile line done, cure it in lamp. Now we are ready to apply top coat. Here our end result. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Wow.
How cool was that? Like really, really cool. And I love the sparkle shine underneath the glass gel polishes because it's like whitish, a bit silvery, so you can put over any color you wish.
Yeah,
for
and the
the
glass
ombre.
polish is over. Really easy to ombre, of course. And yeah, a French is best to do it hand painted on a blush.
Absolutely, and then it's a good idea from Katarina just to make the liner gel white a bit thinner, and she's used the whitest white gel polish for this one, just to change the consistency. That makes the life much easier and the product application much smoother. So
and the buffing in between,
choice,
of course, the best choice, huh?
of course.
And the buffing in
masters
between,
as well.
I really love that too.
Yeah, absolutely, because then she made like really smooth surface, which is really important for French, because then you're going to paint, if you paint over the bumpy surface, wouldn't look nice.
You have more control of your product like that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So really
beautiful.
Cool.
Super.
Thank you, Katarina.
Thank you, Katja.
So there are so many beautiful products within the blush range, huh?
Yeah.
And we have a commercial of our newest blushes, Shimmer. Wow, what an addition, huh?
Absolutely beautiful, sparkly, shimmery addition to our range. And it's a absolutely must-have blush if you're using the blushes for the natural nail treatment. And what's your favorite blush?
My favorite is, well, the glossy. I love the glossy, but also the mid-tone blushes because I love to art and I love to work on that matte surface with an art and then you're done. And of course, the extreme matte top over, that's perfect.
Absolutely. And then you're right, if you think about the blush range, we can match the tone to the natural nail
the skin,
and then
yeah.
make the perfect nail art. Yeah, just beautiful.
Love it, love it,
Okay.
love it, love it. So, do you know what I what I do love as well?
What do you like?
The next demo.
Oh, why?
Because this topic is all about blushes and art is really cool and we saw a beautiful demo from different trainers. But the next demo is from Silvana and she's going to show us how she works with the blush.
Yeah, the Silvana is the blush babe, and she's
blush
actually
queen.
started with the magnetic nail design, the whole concept of the blushes.
Yeah.
And the blushes in general are all about the natural nail treatment, natural nail enhancement, and yeah, she's the best of it. So let's see.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, it's nice to see you again. Today I'm gonna show you a blush blend nail. So let's start. My tip is already buffed and now I'm gonna start with primer. I'm using the blush primer. And now I'm gonna start with a thin layer of blush blend. I'm using the color Cool. I'm putting this thin layer for extra adhesion. And now I'm gonna cure it for 30 seconds. I'm going to start building the nail with the color Sassy. I'm going to start building at this point. I'm going with my brush from left to right and back. I'm pointing the tip a little bit downward so the blush flows. And now I'm taking my blush brush and I'm going to blend this line a little bit upwards. Not fully to the cuticle area, but just a little bit under it. And my blend is fine now, so I'm going to start building the apex. For the perfect apex, you can always tickle the blush a little bit with your brush to the point where you want your apex. But don't brush it over the blend that you made. And then you can cure it. With your blush blend, we're gonna build up the cuticle area. First, I'm going to apply a layer of the blush blend all over the nail. And make sure it's a really thin layer. With the blush, I'm going to perfectionate it around the cuticle. And then blending it all over the color Sassy. You can always turn the nail upside down to create the perfect apex all over the nail. So also with the blend, and then you can cure it. If the nail is cured, we're gonna remove the sticky layer with Prep and Wipe. If you want, you can buff the nail for a smoother surface. And I'm using a white block, of course. Now we're gonna finish the nail, and of course I'm using blush top gel. And now you can really see that the cuticle area is a little bit more transparent than the blush color Sassy. Okay, the nail is finished and we're gonna see the end result now. Okay, you can see that near the cuticle it's more transparent for a more natural look. Let me know what you think of this design in the comments and I'll see you next time.
Wow, yeah, just amazing to see how Silvana does it. Huh?
Absolutely. And you may not completely see it, the perfect blend, but the actual blush blend is more transparent than our regular range. And that gives us the perfect transition from the cuticle towards the middle of the nail. And then when the client's coming back after a couple of weeks, 4 to 5 sometimes weeks, they cannot really see the regrowth.
Really cool. Love that product as well from the blushes. So next week it's all about power gel.
Yeah, it's more my thing that I would wear it, the power gel. And we are going to see some demos.
Yeah,
as
we
well.
do. Well, from Bianca from Germany.
Yeah,
we have
and
one.
from myself, I've prepared something for you as well.
So this one.
Yeah, that's from me. A stiletto with the marble and the power gel.
Really cool.
Thank you.
Oh, and this is Bianca.
Yeah, this is really pure spring, and then I'm really curious to see how she's done it, because where she has the power gel in colors from? We need to see it.
Yeah, we do. And do you know what you already, well, maybe are already, but also if you do not, please follow us and find us on YouTube, on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, Magnetic Nail Talk.
Yeah, really
Subscribe, follow.
Yeah.
Watch the previous seasons, previous episodes, so you can catch up with different demos from the trainers or different ideas. And you can do it within a week and see you next week with the new one.
Yeah, and put on your notifications, of course. Huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah, really cool, really cool. So this is it?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
The first show is done, but we have more to come.
Of course, of course. And if you would like to contact us, please email us, of course.
Yeah.
So this is it. This is the end of the first show of many, many more to come. And we always say at the end, see you soon. See you at Nail Talk Live. Bye-bye.